Hello, my name is Laura Wee. I'm an art trainer and I've been teaching in schools for about 8 years now. And my favorite art form actually is wire art. So I'm very excited to share what you could potentially make with wire. To start out, usually for beginners, we would go with simple shapes like this is a heart shape, like a mobile. We can just teach the participants how to just do simple twisting to make this, and then progressively we can move to something a little bit more designed, well designed. But this one is actually the wire heart program that we make. I guess every participant makes at least one wire heart, and then we combine them to make a mural. So this is usually for a class project. So this one allows the participant to create swirls with the braiding technique, and also to learn how to weave to create more patterns. So this one requires a little bit more time. Some children take longer to learn, but I think that once they get the hang of the weaving, then they start to get really excited about all the ideas they can incorporate into their designs. So the next thing that I found that is very popular, here's another heart that I can show you, some other options, you see, like the V patterns. All these can be determined by the participant. So once they learn how to weave, they can decide, okay, how do I want to pattern it? And it's all the same techniques, just weaving and twisting and looping. So over here, this is also something that's quite popular, especially for the kids, because it becomes like their own homemade toy. It's just a wire figurine. Pretty easy to make as well, and it incorporates the coiling method and also just lots of creative avenues, because they can actually create they can make wire outfits, they can create hairstyles. So depending on the time and the speed of the participant, how they can create their wire figurines according to the theme as well. So this is the combination of two hearts. They actually have created this wire lantern idea where you can actually put these little tea lights in there so that it can light up. So the combination of these two hearts, we would actually make this lantern. Like here, you have two hearts, and then we combine them, we bend them, and then we join them with a circular base. So this becomes a lantern. So this has also been very popular with kids because they like lights. Then I think that it can be a nice gift as well. So this is also something that I do quite often with the schools, because they like to have a Singapore theme, and it's actually quite easy to make with templates, because these templates are created by myself. So I hope that you can recognize some of these landmarks, but we can make them larger as well for the beginner, and again they can decorate it the way they want. So this is another 4-panel lantern that I made as a sample. Again, just exploring different techniques of weaving, combining the wires, twisting and looping. And when I first started the wire art program, we wanted to do group projects. So this is actually a large-scale wire sculpture that we created to display in the garden. So for participants who want to create works to decorate their garden, wire is actually perfect because it's aluminium, so it's quite durable in the outdoor setting, and it doesn't actually rust. So this is just an example. So each child would do a panel, and then we combine them to make the large sculpture for display. So that's all I have. I actually made some smaller wire flowers, which I can't remember where I placed. So if I do see them, I'll add another video. Thank you.